Welcome in. It's Tuesday, November 25th, 2025. This is Melissa Hart with What's on the Agenda, the headlines of Dairy Agenda Today. You can listen to this on Spotify or on Apple Podcasts or on our Dairy Agenda Today YouTube channel. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe wherever you may be listening so you never miss an episode of What's on the Agenda or the DAT Extra podcast. The Hardcore online sale starts this Friday. Don't miss out on that. The Milking Shorthorn jerseys and Guernseys will be selling in that sale. It starts on Black Friday, ends on Sunday, so November 28th through the 30th. The catalogs are online. Check out the details when you click on their link in the featured sales list or on their banner ad. Then the Music City Celebration sale is happening on December 15th. That catalog will be coming soon. You can check out some of the red offering in that feature ad at the top of the page. Now, let's look at it. Cow families like Temptress, Sephora, Alice, Arcadia, Monroe, Barracuda, Stella, Lily, and Lily-Ann are all represented in this sale. A choice of Architect Daughters will sell out of Golden Oaks Temptress. She was Supreme Champion at World Dairy Expo this year. A First Choice Rompin will sell out of the four-time All-American Highcroft Absolute Lily. She's 97 points, and you can see that cow in her working clothes up there in a picture on the feature ad. Please check that out. I know it made the rounds on Facebook a couple of years ago. It is a stunning picture of a fantastic cow. And you could tie into that family here in the Music City Celebration sale. Another 97-point cow is Hercroft Lily-Ann. She was Grand Champion at the Eastern National and Honorable Mention Grand at the Royal this year. A choice of her March Acetylene daughters will sell. Andrews Hulu Stella. She was the fourth winter calf at World Dairy Expo, and if you'll remember, that winter calf class was huge. Her full sister will sell. Kerrvale Barracuda. She's 92 points. She was the first junior 3-year-old at World Dairy Expo, and a choice of 3 major sisters will sell. Milk Source Sephora. She's 94 points. She was the second 5-year-old at World Dairy Expo, and a choice of Blaze daughters will sell out of her. And the first 4-year-old at World Dairy Expo this year, she's Valpierre Artesian Alice. Her first choice Lambda will sell. So you can find all of these details in the featured ad at the top of the page for the red and white offering at the Music City Celebration sale that happens on December 15th in Nashville. Now, if you want to know more about what's going on before the sale that happens on Monday, there are lots of activities on Saturday and Sunday, the 13th and 14th. That full schedule is in the feature ad at the top of the page as well. So make plans to attend the Music City Celebration sale either in person or virtually. Online bidding is available. That catalog will be coming soon. Click on the link in the featured sales list or the banner ad or the feature ads at the top of the page to find out more details. We've got a couple of sales that have been added to the featured sales list. One of those is happening January 12th and 13th. It's the Hammer Time in the Caribbean. Ooh, they've been going to some really great places. That's a fun sale. If you want to be a part of that, you can. The details are right there in the featured sales list on the right side of the homepage. That catalog will be coming soon. Online bidding will be available January 12th and 13th, 2026. Another sale that was added is the Lady Luck Royal Flush Tag Sale that happens on March 20th. Mark it down and save the date. More details on that to come, plus the online catalog. Okay, I think I've caught you up on all of the sales that have been added and are happening. Let's check out some market news. In Class 3 trade at the Chicago Mercantile Exchange, according to Bar Chart, November Class 3 milk was up a cent at $17.18. December was up 9 cents at $16.19. January was up 5 cents at $15.20. February was up 1 cent at $15.38. And March was up 2 cents at $15.77. Cash cheese blocks were down 2.5 cents at $1.52.5. Barrels were unchanged at $1.5825. Butter was down 1.75 cents at $1.46, and grade A non-fat dry milk was down 2 cents at $1.1625. Cash corn was down 2 cents at $4.15. Cash soybeans were down 1 cent at $10.94, and cash soybean meal was unchanged at $3.40.90. More than 270 leaders from across the dairy value chain gathered November 18th for the 2025 Dairy Sustainability Alliance Fall Meeting, sending a clear message. Progress happens faster when the community moves forward together. The meeting drew 28 dairy farmers as well as representatives from cooperatives, processors, brands, research institutions, and NGOs, underscoring the strength of the collaboration in advancing U.S. dairy's sustainability leadership. You can find out everything that happened at this meeting in the newsfeed on the homepage. They've got a laundry list of things that they accomplished. And royalty has been crowned in New Jersey. They have their 61st New Jersey State Dairy Princess and her alternate. Dakota Harley Mays of Stockton, New Jersey, was named the State Princess, and Samantha Wiley of Hillsborough was chosen as the alternate New Jersey Dairy Princess in a ceremony held November 22nd in Bridgewater, New Jersey. Congratulations to Dakota and Samantha. I'm sure they'll do a great job representing the dairy industry on the East Coast. The DAT People's Choice Question of the Week. Wow, we've already fired up the comments on this one. We've got several so far. We'd love to hear yours. It's all about a proposal in Iowa to impose higher property taxes on out-of-state property owners in the state of Iowa by some gubernatorial candidates. Most of the focus has been on farmland, believing it could make farmland more affordable for Iowans and keep wealth within the state. It's been suggested using the new tax revenue to create a program to help Iowa dairy farmers get started. What is your opinion of this proposal, and could it work in major dairy production states to help young people get started in the dairy industry? We have several comments so far. We'd love to hear yours. Add them in to the DAT People's Choice Question of the Week today, and we will read all of the comments on Friday during our Friday comment feature. Last week's was a big one too. Whew. It was fun reading all those comments from last week, and we had more added on. So if you listened to the Friday comment feature last Friday, there are a few more comments that came in over the weekend, and you'll want to make sure you go back and read those as well. Now, let's talk about feature ads. Those are full-page ads placed right there at the top of the page, and everybody sees those first thing. I suggest if you have a consignment coming up in any one of the sales, why not get more eyes on your consignment and put a feature ad right there at the top of the page? You can send one camera ready and get a discount, or you can have one of our designers create your ad for you. Each ad is $250. If you send it camera ready, it's $200. It's a full page ad. Thousands of people see that ad every single day. And quite honestly, to pay for your ad, it's 2 bids. And by the time you get to the sale, more people will have learned of your consignment, and there will be a lot more excitement over her than ones that people didn't even notice in the sale catalog. So if you want to do a feature ad, contact one of our sales reps today. Now in the Just for Fun department, today is Shopping Reminder Day, as if we needed a reminder for that. It's National Play Day with Dad. It's National Natural Fibers Day, like wool or cotton. It's Blasé Day. And we're jumping right to the food because there's not much else going on. It is Gazpacho Soup Day, which looks amazing. And top it off with a parfait because it's National Parfait Day. A yogurt parfait sounds really good right now. That's what's happening on this Tuesday, November 25th, 2025. This is Melissa Hart with What's on the Agenda, the headlines of Dairy Agenda Today. You can listen to this on Spotify or on Apple Podcasts or on our Dairy Agenda Today YouTube channel. I hope you have a great day. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe wherever you may be listening so you never miss an episode of What's on the Agenda or the DAT Extra podcast. We'll see you next time.